Springfield Armory is proud to announce the newest addition to the XDS family of firearms. Our popular everyday carry handgun is now optics ready. Introducing the XDS Mod 2 OSP. The slim single-stack pistol now comes with a milled slide for low-profile direct mounting of micro red dots, offering natural co-witness, instant sight picture, and uninterrupted focus on the target. Designed with a high hand position, passive grip safety, and enhanced grip texture, the XDS OSP delivers comfortable all-day carry and unrelenting reliability. Chambered in 9mm, the XDS Mod 2 OSP features a 3.3-inch hammer-forged barrel and includes both 7 and 9 round magazines, perfectly suited for concealed carry and home defense. Paired with our uncompromising lifetime warranty, the XDS Mod 2 OSP is available now, only from Springfield Armory.
Having the right to carry a firearm is worthless if you don't carry a firearm. You know, there are a number of things that make a great gun. You can't pick it on one thing. You want pieces of everything. From reliability, concealability, accuracy, shootability, controllability. The XDS Mod 2 checks all those boxes. And now, for the first time, it's available in 9mm. There are literally hundreds of thousands of people who rely on the XDS for personal defense. 9mm is by far the most popular caliber in the world, and there's a reason for it. Just like the XDS Mod 2, it's that perfect little balance between big enough, accurate, controllable power. It's an emotional thing. I want 100% confidence that that gun is not only going to provide safety for me, but it's going to be safe in my use of it. There are two safeties on the XDS Mod 2, and they're both passive, all right? They both work exactly the same way. Your gripping of the gun is what depresses the safety and allows you to fire it, but doesn't require you to do another action. Gripping it takes one off, finger on the trigger takes the other one off. So if your finger's not on the trigger, you can't fire it. If you're not holding it, you can't fire it. About as safe as it can be. The XDS Mod 2 and 9mm has an option in the sights. You can have a big fluorescent front that actually has a tritium vial in it, or you can get it with a fiber optic front sight. The barrel is hammer forged and millinite coated, and it uses a dual captive recoil spring. And on top of that, it actually has a standoff device, so if you bump the muzzle of the gun, it won't push the gun out of battery. The XDS Mod 2 and 9mm comes with two magazines, a 7-rounder and a 9-rounder. The 7-round magazine ships with a grip extension on it that gives you a little place for your finger to go onto. But if you want the ultimate in concealability, there's also a flush fit base pad. You put that on there and the gun is as small as it can be. Your 9-round magazine comes with a magazine extension that gives you the full grip size for that ultimate feel and comfort. You're never going to sacrifice reliability for magazine capacity. So when you're looking to make your decision, you need some capacity, you need some durability, you need some accuracy, you need some shootability. What's the most important thing? It has to be reliability. That's what the recipe is, and that makes a perfect gun. And the XDS Mod 2 and 9mm is that perfect.
Introducing the M&P M2.0 by Smith & Wesson, enhanced for complete shootability. Featuring a new aggressive grip texture, the famous M&P optimal grip angle, 4 interchangeable palm swell grips for nearly any hand size, a light crisp trigger with a clear tactile reset. Everything you love about the M&P pistol made even better. The new M&P M2.0, advanced by design.
Hi, I'm Phil Strader with Sig Sauer. You've heard the term all for one and one for all. Well, I have a one-for-all solution for your pistol needs, and that's the Sig P320. This is an innovative gun. I know that term is overused, but it really, really is. What makes it that way is this little guy right here, the trigger group. This is the serialized part on this firearm. This serialized part can be built all around the slide, the caliber, the grip module, which in turn makes it very, very modular. I'll talk about that in a second. What also makes this gun unique is its safety. This gun is extremely safety. It has a striker safety on it that prevents the striker from moving forward until the trigger is pulled. It also has a disconnect safety that will not allow the gun to fire when it's out of battery. More importantly, it has a 3-point takedown safety that will ensure 3 things. 1, this gun must have the magazine released and taken out before it can be taken apart. It also must have the slide locked to the rear before you can get the gun apart. And once that takedown safety is rotated down, the sear is disengaged, and most importantly, and the third safety feature is this gun does not have to have the trigger pulled to get it apart. Once all this is done and the gun is safe and empty, the slide simply comes straight off, just like that. Pretty simple. Now this is the interesting part, is the trigger group and the grip module. This is where the modularity comes in. I had a full-size pistol in my hand just now that I took apart, and I can take that to the range or have it home defense or whatever you would need a full-size pistol for. But let's say I want to change it to a subcompact, but I don't want to have to buy another pistol to carry. Well, I can take this trigger group using the same part that I bought before and have registered and everything like that. I can take that same trigger group, pull it out, and I can say, grab, let's say, a subcompact grip module, drop it in like so, and reinstall the takedown lever. And I've got my subcompact grip, and let's say I want to put a 40 cal upper on it. So I went from a full-size 9mm I take to the range to a subcompact 40 cal, just like that. Pretty innovative, pretty modular, and pretty cool. What's really neat about the gun is the way it shoots, the way the trigger feels. It's got a really super clean, crisp trigger. It pulls around 6 pounds, but it actually feels lighter than that. And the grip is completely glass-filled polymer. The trigger group is actually a stainless steel part. The slide itself is a nitron stainless steel slide. A lot of cool features of the gun. It shoots well, not only because of all of that, but you can, remember, you can contour this grip to fit your hand however you want. So if you've got big hands, you can get a bigger grip, small hand, smaller grip, etc., and you can custom fit the gun so it feels better. So you get a great trigger, custom fit. It's incredibly accurate for a striker-fired pistol. So you've got the total shooting package in one piece here in the 320. So
Pro Carry II two-tone. The classic two-tone finish is what defines this family. Black matte finish slide with rear slide serrations, accented with a satin silver finished lightweight aluminum frame, match grade crisp braking trigger at 4 to 5 pounds, and rosewood checkered grips provide positive grip surface. This Pro Size 1911 is available in 45 ACP and 9mm. Kimber, what all guns should be.
Ruger LC380 is the perfect pairing of the award-winning LC9 pistol and the popular 380 auto cartridge. The LC380 is the same size as the LC9, yet offers reduced recoil, making it Ruger's lightest recoiling personal protection pistol yet. It features a dovetailed high-visibility 3-dot sight system, 7-round magazine and finger grip extension floor plate, manual safety, and loaded chamber indicator. The Ruger LC380, another rugged, reliable firearm from Ruger.
P938 Legion. This is a 9mm micro pistol that has all the features you would expect in our Legion series. What I'd like to talk to you about is all the features that are here in this Legion 938. First off, we have X-Ray 3 day and night sights. For the day, we have this brilliant green front sight that can be picked up by in almost all lighting conditions. And then when the lights start to get dim, we have a tritium night sight in there as well. So nice and bright during the day, and again, we get those tritium night sights in there. This is an all-metal gun. What does that mean? We've also added the flat metal trigger to the 938 Legion. We have ambidextrous safety here, thumb safety. So whether you're left hand or right hand, you'll easily be able to manipulate that safety. Next thing we have here, traditional with all Legion series, is we do have the G10 grips with the Legion emblem embedded into it. Some new things that we've added to the 938 as well is we have the Sig anti-snag treatment to not only the slide but the frame. So now when you're carrying this concealed or inside the pants or some other method of concealed carry, this is going to help to reduce any friction going in and out of the holster and from your clothing sticking to this gun. Next thing is, something new to the 938 as well, is we have a metal mag well. That metal mag well is going to help with that grip on that gun, especially if you have larger hands like I do. It's also going to help to insert those magazines so we can have faster reloads. Now with that being said, talking about the magazines, just like with the Legion series, the 938 Legion comes with 3 7-round magazines, standard. Last thing I'd like to talk about, Legion Gray. Just like with our Legion series, we carried the Legion Gray color to the 938. What's great about this is the Cerakote Elite finish, and we've added it to not only the frame but the slide. So now you're having a Legion 938, again with all the feature sets that we just talked about, with a Cerakote finish.